Hello everyone, it's Lisa Turner here from Psychedemy, and a little while ago I emailed you to ask you why I hadn't seen your name on the list of people attending the Integrity Formula. You signed up to the webinar, you expressed, so I know that you're interested in growing your sales and growing your business, so I wondered why you hadn't signed up yet. And you told me, and here's what you said. Some of you said, it's just not for me, I'm just not drawn to it, and that is perfect. The way I've set this up is so that it's my intention is set up so that only those for whom this is in your highest good will be attracted to this program. So if you're not drawn to it, if you just don't feel like it's right for you, then that's great. Now, and I really applaud that you've made that decision and just recognized it's not right for you and moved on. Some of you said it's just the same as a lot of other trainings. Just, there's too much competition. Well, yes, there are a lot of sales trainings out there. But none, and I'm going to say that again, none offer this level of energy and emotional work that removes that invisible barrier to your clients. And it also, none of them remove that, and none of them set up your energy so that it attracts the right clients. They just don't do that. The Integrity Formula is different. Now, others may say they're working on your mindset, but honestly, what they're often using is very outdated concepts that just don't work. Maybe you've tried these. Tried affirmations? Are you a millionaire yet? Got your vision board? Are you a millionaire yet? Have you tried a lot of positive thinking? Are you a millionaire yet? Now, what you might have found is that you've tried these. Now, what you've probably noticed is minor changes in the moment. So when you're saying your affirmations, you feel okay. When you're looking at your vision board, you feel good. When you're focusing on thinking positive, that feels okay. But as soon as you stop doing that, those old thinking patterns just resurface and pop up. Here's why the Integrity Formula does work. It uses proven and very, very intensive energy and emotional release techniques that remove the problem at source, so that you don't have to keep thinking positively. You don't have to work at it. You don't need to say affirmations because you just are positive. Now, because what it also does is it changes those thinking patterns for good at the root cause. It removes the root cause of those problematic negative thoughts, rather than just every time a negative thought bubbles up trying to snip it off with a positive thought. It pulls it out by the root. So I like to think of it as treating the cause rather than just the symptoms, because the symptom of negative thinking is a symptom that something else is going on, and what this does is it deals with that something else. Now, some of you said, I don't have a proper business. I don't know. What makes it a proper business? Well, if you think you haven't got a proper business, then the Integrity Formula could be perfect for you. Because if you don't think you've got a proper business, well, part of that, it could be some sort of limiting belief or a fear of stepping into your power. So those emotional release techniques will absolutely work for that. But also, maybe you're just starting out. And what we'll do is we'll work together to help you create the vision of the business you want and help you get started. Even if you're not 100% sure about your product or your service, on the Integrity Formula, we'll help you get clarity about that. Now, some of you said, I don't have the money. Now, isn't this funny? Isn't it a sign that that having a way of generating income easily could be really good for your business? This is where you get stuck in the chicken and egg situation. It's like you don't have the money, and because you're not making the sales. So wouldn't it be a good idea to learn how to make the sales? So to help you, to make it easier for you, just for you, I'm offering you a 4-pay option of only £594 for 4 months. Now remember my 100% risk-free guarantee. If you don't make the money back in 6 months, so I'll give you 6 months to earn the money back, I will give you your money back. If you follow the formula, it will work. I guarantee it. All you need to do is follow the formula, and you will not only make your money back, I'm guessing you'll make even, I know you'll make even more, and I'm guaranteeing you will at least pay for itself. At least! Now, some of you have said, I can't get away, it's just too far, I live in the US or Canada or Australia or somewhere else. Some of you said, I live as far as Hartley Maudet, which is just up the road from me. Some of you can't get away from your family. I know what it's like when you've got kids. It does make it hard to travel and to get away. Some of you can't get away from your business. You've got other commitments on those days. You're running a training. cost of travel might be prohibitive. Just for some of you, it's just too hard. Okay, I get that. I understand that. So here's what I've done. I've arranged for the whole 3 days to be recorded, so you're able to get all of the information and the transformation on DVD. It will be as if you were in the room live with us. You'll also get all of the bonus and those fast mover bonuses. If applicable, you'll get the Fast Start webinar, you'll get access to our forums, you'll get all the support from me that I've promised to all of those who are attending the live event. So if you want to start attracting the right clients, charging what you're worth and getting your message out so you can start transforming the planet, living your life, living the mission that you want to live. You're getting that message out that you want to get out for transformation for the planet. If you want to be the person that the planet is calling out for right now at the time of the 2012 shift, then just head on over to integrityformula.com. I spoke to a lady who booked on the course just yesterday, and she booked on it in the morning, and by the afternoon she had already, she said she couldn't even manufacture a negative thought. She went to collect her leaflets from the printers and kept bumping into people for whom the leaflets were just perfect, and so she's already attracting her ideal clients. And she even bumped into somebody who took a leaflet and down to the local newspaper, the local press office at the newspaper, and was going to start promoting one of her workshops in the local paper. And what I emailed her back to say was, this is the energy working. Already, just by signing up, the energy is working for you. So if you, listening to this, want that kind of energy shift, yes, it might be a step out of your comfort zone, but everything you want is outside of your comfort zone. Everything you have is inside of your comfort zone. That's the difference. So if you want to have what you currently want, then get on over to integrityformula.com, and I'll either see you on the live event or I'll see you in the forums. Bye for now.